Okay. I mean, telling you, man, Apex, they keep doing it to me, man. They keep doing it. They keep dropping new content. I feel like it's like back-to-back weeks, something, and I'm here for it. Now, granted, this is off the EA Play Live 2021 live reaction, so I'm gonna go off of this one. But I feel like we're gonna get some nice information out of this, so I prefer to watch it from here than to actually just watch the trailer on its own. So, without further ado, let's get to it.
Becky, thank you so much for your time.
No, thank you, Austin.
Of course. All right, folks, so we're just getting started. We've seen Grid Legends, and now it's time for a different breed of legend.
This looks dope. This looks dope.
2 years ago, Apex Legends came out of nowhere. And now 100 million players and 17 Legends later, it just keeps getting bigger.
That's
We've
facts.
got more modes, more maps, more platforms for play, and of course, more Legends. So what's next for Apex? Well, today, we have answers. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Apex Legends Emergence.
I love their art styles for their cinematics, and I wish the game looked like that for just a day.
Tragedy,
It's so good.
transform his pain
Mirage.
and defy reality. I see it in the warrior who must choose between their new life and the annihilation of their home. I see it in a girl, tortured by revenge, embrace hope when love awakens her heart. I see it in me, a boy born under a bad omen, turn his tale into a legend. Change is relentless, but that does not mean it cannot be beautiful.
That transition, though.
Take comfort. Nothing lasts forever. You must adapt. Surrender. And embrace your true nature.
Okay, what? What is happening?
Know that you are not alone. Change comes for us all.
That was hot. That was hot. That was hot. A thermite? Nah.
But this chaos has purpose. All of us thrown together
Oh shit. Is that what the ult is?
so the flame can burn its brightest.
Damn.
Change. Fight it and fall. Accept it and rise above.
That was hot. That was hot. That was dope. Yeah, facts. I feel you. Wow.
I'm standing here like slack-jawed watching this. because there's so much to unpack from that trailer. So let's go ahead and meet the man with all the answers.
Please.
Apex game director, Chad Grenier. So happy to have you here, Chad.
Thanks, Austin. I'm happy to be here. Before we get started and get into it, I want to give a shout out to the amazing developers at Respawn.
Hey.
All right, well,
Bro.
a subset of them.
Crazy.
If you love Apex, it's because of these amazing developers that are working hard creating Apex Legends for us.
Thank you.
Big love to the whole
Thank you for
Respawn
giving
team,
me a
especially
game that
whoever
I
came up with
absolutely
Lifeline.
adore.
That's my girl. But okay, there's a lot for us to talk about, but you know I'm geeked about Seer, so can you tell us some more about his abilities? I saw this man stare through walls. He's got drones coming out of his chest. Please tell me about his kit.
Yeah, similar to Bloodhound, Seer is all about tracking enemies, but in a different way and has a very unique kit. So while you're aiming down the sights, you'll have a heartbeat sensor that will give you hints as to where an enemy might be. If you think you've located them, you can use your tactical, which sends out some of those drones out of your chest and will actually reveal and track the enemy's location. The ultimate is really powerful, especially in certain gameplay situations. You can send out hundreds of micro drones and create a sphere around an area that you choose, and all enemies that are moving quickly through that space are tracked.
I love.
Oh
that there's new
my
abilities
God,
that
this
change
is
the
like
game, 'cause this
Bloodhound
game
on another
obviously is
level.
Always changing, always evolving, and whenever there's a new legend, there's always an interesting shift in the meta. So with those incredible abilities, how do you think that Seer is going to change the game?
Yeah, again, I mentioned Bloodhound also as a tracker, but unlike Bloodhound, Seer is about very precise and lingering information. So he's a bit more of a stealth-oriented legend, and you're going to see, I think, some interactions because of that sphere I mentioned, his ultimate. If you're moving quickly through that space, your footsteps are revealed. But now if you're walking slowly, you can avoid the detection, and so I think you'll see some interesting gameplay experiences and new ways to play. With some
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like once the ring gets tight, especially, you're gonna have a lot of new ways to play this game.
Yeah,
This past
facts.
season,
That's
for instance, it
exactly
felt
what
like
I'm thinking
Apex
of.
really moved beyond Battle Royale with the introduction of arenas. So what's the reaction been like for you guys?
The fan reaction has
Arenas
been
is
really
great.
great. We're seeing a lot of players enjoy arenas, which is awesome. We're really excited to finally have a way to play Apex Legends beyond Battle Royale, and yeah, people are loving it. So we've got new maps in the works, and some other things coming I don't want to talk about just yet, but we've got a lot planned for arenas.
All right, fair.
Do tell.
Well, I do know that you guys announced ranked arenas are coming as well. So can you give us some information on that?
Yep, so we've got one season of arenas under our belts now. We wanted to make sure that we were seeing how players were adapting to the mode, make sure to get the balance right, make sure
I
that
like
the price and the economy is correct. And now we'll be introducing the ranked mode in Emergence. So it's a bit of a different ranked system than we have in the Battle Royale mode. So we're really excited for you to get your hands on it.
Well, it's really cool to see Apex always doing new things. Like, for instance, leaning into the competitive scene with things like the Apex Legends Global Series. So are we going to see more of the ALGS?
Absolutely. We just ended year one of ALGS. Our championships recently concluded, and it was amazing. There's like so many tactics
Facts.
and amazing plays in there. Many teams were fighting for the championship in the last round. We hit record numbers, so we're really excited in September to be kicking off year two of the ALGS. And for the first time, we're going to be inviting PlayStation and Xbox players to compete alongside the PC players, really see
That'd
who's
be dope.
best, and an all-new league format. So we have more information at playapex.com/ALGS.
Happy
Well,
taking
I
a
am
look at that.
beyond looking forward to it. And Chad, before you go, I have to ask, when can we see more from Seer?
We've got an awesome gameplay trailer coming on Monday. And
Oh my
Emergence
God,
drops
it's
on August
hitting me.
3rd. And for now, I can show you a finisher.
Of course,
August
please,
3rd?
Please.
This game demands so much of us. But from you, she demands everything.
That was hot.
That's all I need to
That was hot.
It's so awesome.
That was hot.
Chad, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, Austin.
Of course.
Oh my goodness. Oh
And
my
again,
goodness.
Big shout out to the whole Respawn team.
Facts.
Now to the Apex fans watching us on Twitch today, Respawn is hooking you up with an exclusive Jumpmaster gun charm. So make sure you've got your Twitch and EA account linked and keep watching the show to earn that drop.
I'll be doing
That's
that.
not the only thing we're giving out today. Keep an eye out for the hidden letters that spell out a secret phrase, because at the end of the show, we'll give you a link where you can enter that code for your chance to win some great prizes, including codes for EA originals like Knockout City and It Takes Two. So speaking...
All right. I'm pretty sure that's it for Apex. Let's talk about it, okay? Let's talk about it, because this is some good info. This is some good info. Everybody's been talking about what they think the ability is gonna have, what they think his ultimate is gonna be. Some people thought his ultimate was gonna be some type of like sniper rifle or something like that you use. Okay. Everybody has been talking about the fact that they want to nerf Bloodhound to the ground because they just feel like his ultimate is too strong, which I don't think is too strong based off of how long it takes to get it in most cases. Like, you still have to walk around with it. I do think that having that scan ability is definitely something that kind of keeps people on their toes and stuff like that, and the fact that he can see everything is great, but I don't think it's overpowered as the way people think it is. I'm pretty sure Seer is going to be super OP late game. Late game, if he pops his ultimate and you know where everyone is at, to basically where everybody has to stop moving, that's gonna be huge. That's gonna be massive. His passive, where whenever he aims down sight, he can kind of like see where people are, and then he can send out a tracker. That's kind of cool in a way. So I'm assuming that Q is probably like that thing that he kind of like throws out based off of where they are. So maybe he throws it in a certain type of direction and is able to locate them and reveal them. Kind of like the way that a crypto drone might work, but not necessarily in the same way. So I think that his ability is kind of what we've been asking for of crypto, just in a legend like Seer, in my opinion. I think that cone thing is going to be super OP, especially when you have a really well organized team to kind of like really pick out and strategize how they want to do it. If there's a fight that's going on, I mean, everybody always complains about third parties, but hey, it is the way it is. I haven't played any battle royale where you don't experience that, right? So I already know that it's gonna get crazy. I know it's gonna get crazy, and that ability is going to be massive. It's gonna be massive for everyone to be able to pop that, especially late game. Late game, that's gonna be super crucial, because you'll be able to see where all the rats are. If they're, well, the rats probably aren't moving, right? So you might not see them. So you do have potential of getting kind of like, you know, hurt on that end. But anybody else that's moving in that vicinity, they have to like tread softly. That's crazy. This is gonna be interesting. I don't know how good his Q is gonna be. I feel like his Q is only gonna be good to a certain degree, because it's not like Bloodhounds where basically you search out everyone, at least the way that it sounds. It sounds like it's more targeted, but maybe that more targeted approach is a really nice way to kind of get that type of information. I think he looks really cool. I love that finisher. That finisher was dope. If that's just the one, and that's probably the legendary one, I would assume, but I would be shocked that they show us the legendary. So if that's just a regular one, that's fire. I don't think they didn't say anything if whether or not like his drones do any damage or anything like that. So it doesn't look like they do any damage. So I guess, but his passive seems like it's going to be good, because even his passive, he's always able to hear things, or always able to basically see something, right? So every time he's ADS and he's able to kind of like see through walls and kind of get that sense, it sounds like. So I'm really excited, man. I'm super excited. That shit got me amped. Bro, I love Apex. Apex is an amazing game. Let me know what y'all think of Seer, man. I think he's gonna be one of those people that's a part of that new meta. Or he's gonna be one of those people that they can substitute out in ranked between Bloodhound and Seer. I think it's gonna be crazy. All right, man, but let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all already know what to do, man. If you haven't already, smash that like button, comment, subscribe, all that goodness. Turn on the notification bells, because I don't ever really say that, but you know the deal, you know the drill. So that way, every time I post, you can keep up and be on track. Other than that, man, I'm Carter, and now you see me.